You guys have no idea how you inspired me. I want to give a special shout out to my OG, Tony Woods. Miles Davis has a quote. It's one of my favorite. Miles Davis said so much cool shit, but one of the things he said I always loved, he said, it took me years to learn how to play like myself. You know, he would watch other musicians and he would try to play like Dizzy or Bird or all the guys who were great. Tony Woods was my Dizzy and Bird if I was a Miles. I was trying to play like you. You were the first person I ever saw do it absolutely right. You were fearless and you told the truth.
Mr. Tony Woods! Okay. Well, I guess you're thinking, wow, this guy doesn't have any jokes planned. Nope. I don't. I'm just gonna stay up here and waste time for a little while. Cause you know how I feel right now. You ever get to work and you think to yourself, man, fuck this job. That's how I feel right now. I go all over the place, man. All over the world. I've been everywhere. I haven't been in Africa yet, but everywhere. I was in Scotland, and I called one of my buddies back in the States, and I said, yeah, I'm in Scotland. And he said, yeah. Which means I don't give a fuck. But he said to me something that black people in America say to one another when the other travels. Say, hey, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. He said, hey, is it a lot of white folks? I'm like, what? Motherfucker, this is where they make white people. This is their Africa. And I don't know if you've ever been to that part of the country, like Scotland, Ireland. They not only have white people, they got fucking orange people too. No, look around. Sometimes you see people with a little red hair, but that's it, a little red, you know? But there's like, ooh, put a hat on or something, man. Something's gonna catch fire. And I know I shouldn't talk about people, but that was amazing when I was in China and like we had a Korean guy with us. And people were staring at us. There's me, another black dude, and this Korean guy, and people were staring at us. And the Korean guy goes, they're staring at us because we are different. Really? Guess I couldn't tell. But I guess it's the same with white people. Look at black people. You know, I could take 3 black men from different parts of the world right now. You know, black people know who they are. You know, like you could take like a guy, you know, from the Caribbean. He's the guy standing backwards with the hat full of laundry. You're like, Nigel, if you take that fucking hat off, maybe you could stand up straight. And then you got the, you know, the black American, African American, what do they call us now? They used to just call us niggas, but now, but you recognize it changes from different parts of the U.S. You might be bald head, might have braids, might have a bush, but most times always got a pistol. So it's easy to recognize him. I'm joking. And then you got the true black man, that, you know, from Africa, straight from Africa. Sometimes you don't know him right off, you know, but most times you recognize him because he has a suit with short sleeves and white shoes. I'm looking around because I know it may be like a really African guy here and go, hey, I did not like that. But unlike the African American, you ain't gotta worry about him shooting nobody. But if he pull a straw out of his drink, woo, I can't feel my leg. And it's, you know, it's fun to have fun, I guess, you know. This war thing is killing me. Well, it's killing a lot of people. I said, that wasn't supposed to be funny, everybody. You know, nah, man, it's not cool. I think if we could have sport instead, that'd be cool. I don't mean like football or soccer, the regular sports. The exciting games that you see when you watch the Olympics. Those games that you don't never see usually. You know, like that game. You ever see the game when the guy pushes the rock out on the ice and the other guys do like this? Like it's two janitors and shit with brooms. Like what the fuck are they doing, man? All athletes are good. I used to run track. I can't do that no more. I can, but not as fast. And I don't like watching track and field. Now, I don't like to watch it, especially with a woman, because these guys are much better shape. And when I ran, we wore like shorts and like a vest, a little. That's it. But now they wear these outfits that go and cling, and you see them running, and then they come around the corner, and all you see is. And you're thinking, I don't want to watch this anymore. And she says, wait, I want to see the end. The end is already hanging out. What are you talking about? He's in third place, but clearly he's the winner. A woman asked me an interesting question the other day. She says, why do you call it a blowjob? And I'm like, I didn't name it. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was up to me, it would just be called, yeah. But she says, why do you call it a blowjob? Because you don't blow. And I'm like, I don't know what you do. It's like good food. Like, I don't know how you prepared it, but it is fucking delicious.